The second fantasy kicker video of the year, this time for the fantasy playoffs. The top 25 kickers in fantasy points per game in three important columns next to it. How often their team is going for it on fourth down, whether 32nd, really conservative, what we want, or number one, they're going for it on fourth down a bunch, being really aggressive. How many weather games are potentially in those last three? Outside, in the north, compared to being in domes. 0 is what we want, 3, not the greatest. And then the matchups, those last three games, those defenses, how good are they against kickers? Fairbairn is coming off injury, but he's a good example of who we want. He's the number one kicker. He's going to play in domes all three games and has good matchups. But then you got like Badgley, Jake Bates. The Lions and Colts are really good offenses, but also Campbell and Steichen, they go for it every single time. And when we look at the defenses they're playing, it's not the greatest. Meyer's three weather games are Seattle and Carolina, so it could be worse compared to other places in the country. His is more just tougher defenses. And Aubrey set up beautifully those first two games in domes, good matchups. It's just at Washington, that last one's a little more difficult, but he's still the number one guy. The three that are most weather affected, Tyler Loop is going to be in Cincinnati, then Baltimore and Green Bay in week 17. Prater going to be in New England, then Cleveland, then Buffalo, also not good. And then Borregales, New England, Baltimore, and New York. And some sleepers. Record is set up pretty well overall. Cam Little, they go for it a lot, but he's had really big games this year, and he has the best matchups of the group. And Evan McPherson, with Joe Flacco, is actually averaging about 10 points per game.